Mac, Eric Davis, Haydocy Airstream, lovely Columbus, Ohio. Talking today 23 FB Flying Cloud. Going to do a quick buzz around this thing, bust inside so you get a pretty good visual about what this thing is all about. Starting right up front. You got the beautiful brushed aluminum bottle covers housing 60 pounds of propane. Mac, I don't know what you're doing, but 60 pounds of propane, come on, man. That's a lot of propane. With that, you have a quick disconnect propane port. So I can now carry my gas grill, my fire pit, you can use it as a space heater. As long as you have the fuel resource, you can carry other stuff with. Now, this is the sunglasses of the Airstream along with the jewelry. Stainless steel wraps to the lovely overheads here, which we can dial into place. Everything is all tempered glass. Those are 3-position jalousie type windows. And then of course we've got a dual deep cycle battery system. So you, as opposed to a lot of the other travel trailers on the market, I've got 2 batteries pumping power to myself. Not only that, I've got an inverter system which allows me to, while I'm not plugged into shore power or AC, I can utilize my DC, my direct current, to power all my stuff. It's a beautiful system. Now, so we set up beautifully here. We also, by the way, you have an undermount tire carrier. So no UV light's going to present as far as that tire is concerned. It's undermounted. Plus, nobody knows where it is, so it ain't going anywhere. So then, as we work our way down, what you're going to see, first of all, the radiused windows, which are all buck riveted. That is the beauty of the Airstream. Then we've got the aluminum covered Zip-D window awning. Why are window awnings important? Well, first of all, you got to look good. And as long as you look good, well, there you go, it's an Airstream. But frankly, this serves a purpose. The Zip-D awning will double the life expectancy of your refrigeration system. So while they certainly have their look, it's nice to have the window awnings for the purpose of keeping the side of the trailer cool. All the radius, these are all, by the way, tinted, so you have the UV protection. As we work our way back, potable water. It's all locked. No one has access to your freshwater tank. You've got, of course, your system here that allows you for that cable and satellite hookup. And then you've got your 30 amps of service. You've got dual axles. What's cool about those dual axles, Mac? They are the Dexter axle system. No lube hubs, never adjust brakes. So from the standpoint of how this thing is built, don't get any better than that. Aluminum access panels for the refrigeration. Then you have the fun stuff. You've got outside shower, hot and cold running water. You've got a regulated input as far as the fresh water. So you're not going to blow the doors off of any of the flexible PVC lines or any of the nylon bushings because you're protected. Then you have the black water flush system. What this does is pressurized water cleaning out the entire black tank. It's all about clean hands, man. It's all good. Then we have under here, we've got the black and gray water, which, by the way, one is a gray handle, one is a black handle. If you can't figure out from your sewer system which one is which, well, we'll turn them into different colors. Come on back. You've got a bumper. So you've got storage within that bumper. All of your lighting, all of your running lamps, rear lamps, they're all LED. So that's kind of a cool thing. I'm using very little power. I have a camera system. This is a rear camera system, meaning that I can see 3 lanes of traffic behind me as I'm rolling down the road. Then I have also my secondary window awning in back, all done in the graphite. By the way, this is all Sunbrella fabric. That fabric breathes. It is antimicrobial. Let's face it, on vinyl awnings, which are on every travel trailer on the planet, you can smell them from a mile away. That's what's beautiful about Sunbrella fabric. Yeah, it looks good, but it serves a purpose. So not only do I have window awnings, I've got 8.5 feet of awning that will wrap the entire length of my Airstream. By the way, outside lighting for porch lighting. I have a cute little LED lamp for my stairs. And then let's talk about the Airstream doors. Fully welded aluminum. I've got the dog and kid protector, the people protector. But when an Airstream door shuts, you know it shuts. Same thing here. Airstream takes 8 hours just to manufacture a door. So they're really done the right way. Now, you want to see the fun stuff? Come on in. Okay, as we walk into the beautiful coach, first of all, what presents certainly is the amount of light that pours in, but everything is at my fingertips. I have my battery disconnect at my fingertips. All of my lighting is at my fingertips. Overhead lighting, it is all here. So this means we want to get in the game. Let's fire it all up. By the way, everything is rheostated, so my overhead lighting is all on recessed dimmers. So first thing I have, hey, guess what? I got a coat closet. Got a coat closet over here, got a key rack over here, and then I'm surrounded by ultra leather. Let's start right here with this dinette. First of all, I've got all this beautiful light that is coming in. Look at what happens with this table. It's a reticulated table, spins. Short, fat guys like me can climb in. Not only that, now I've got my workspace. Got the TV that wraps around. I've got my computer. I've got my inverted outlets, which we talked about, right here at my base. The setup for this, while great workspace, certainly from a dining perspective, is awesome. So this will pivot back around, and then when I can drop this into shape, I then make an entire lounge. So now I'm rolling. Then the other thing I have here is my inverted plugs are here. I have a Blu-ray player. I've got my DVD CD here thing. I've got my USB ports, which are dedicated and always live. But I also have a secondary system that I can plug directly to my entertainment. So, and then let's talk about the 23. What happens? First of all, you see we have ducted AC in the 23. First year they've done that. That's that whole quiet stream thing we talked about, Mac, where if I'm done in my master, I'm going to direct all of that lovely flow to where I am, which is going to be maybe my living space. You get efficiency from the system that you would not have prior to this model year, because that jet engine was sitting within the frame of the travel trailer. So as we talk about the living quarters, let's talk about the galley. Dual stainless deep well. Everybody loves the dual stainless sinks. You have a lot of course, overhead storage, a lot of undermount storage. That also gives you inside-out drawers along with a trash can. You have a combination of both an oven and a microwave. So if you like to cook, that's all good. Then what else we have here? Guess what? I've got a smart refrigerator, works off of both LP and propane. So the point to that is, when I'm plugged into shore power and I unplug to roll down the road, my refrigerator will automatically switch over to propane. So, along with the beautiful interior, guess what I have? I've got the world's biggest bathroom. This is a walk-in where I have, of course, porcelain toilet, Wilson Art laminate toppers, along with a walk-in pebbled shower. That also gives you a outside, and you have a lovely clothesline in there. But the bottom line is, the one thing about this bathroom is that I have enough room to change my socks. Beautiful. Then we've got obviously pantry storage. So even though a 23-foot platform on a dual axle, which is the narrow body, the 8-foot wide platform from Airstream, I got space. Let's check out the master. So The master bedroom in the Airstream. First of all, I have the luxury of being able to separate myself from my guests, along with having a wardrobe, which is just massive, and also having interior LED lights. In the master area back here, I have a secondary wardrobe and also then an additional chest of drawers. As I make my way back, you're going to see the HD LED TV that will pivot into place, so I can put that into any position I would like. Then when we get back here, what you're going to see, first of all, you have the panoramic windows, all the light that pours in. I've got window, overhead exhaust fan, all the air that I want to push through, I can. And then, of course, when it comes to storage, I've got undermount storage with the bins already applicable. So undermount storage, chest of drawers, wardrobe, overhead storage, LED lamps. This is the 23FB. Does it get any better than this, Mac? Mac, give me a shout out. Eric Davis, area code 614-279-8880. You can hit me via my email, eric@haydocy.com. The two things I told you, Mac, certainly I want you to think about this being a happy camping experience. But one thing, enjoy the journey. If you don't enjoy the journey, why are you making the ride? Thanks again, Mac. I look forward to talking to you.